Knicks fans, pay attention, because what happened in Dallas may be one of the wildest and most unbelievable victories in recent Knicks history. A game the Knicks should have lost, turned into a win that defies logic, breaks NBA records, and raises a massive question. Did New York just expose a new formula for winning ugly, or did they escape a disaster by pure luck? Tonight, we break down the chaos, the controversy, the clutch moments, and the serious warning signs hidden behind this victory. Do not click away, because what you're about to hear changes the entire conversation about the Knicks' season starting right now. But before we get into it, if you're a die-hard Knicks fan, make sure you're subscribed to Knicks News. We're your go-to source for daily, engaging content on all things. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers this season by hitting that subscribe button now. The New York Knicks are not done yet. It's official. The New York Knicks escaped Dallas with a dramatic 113-111 victory, securing their first road win of the season. But fans need to hear the truth. This was one of the most chaotic wins in NBA history. And that's not an exaggeration. This team just became the first team ever to miss 30-plus three-pointers and 15-plus free throws and still win a game in regulation. That's not just messy, that's unheard of. But even in all the dysfunction, one thing stood out immediately. Jalen Brunson is back, and his presence changed everything. After missing 2 games with a grade 1 ankle sprain, Brunson returned with zero hesitation, dropping 28 points on 11 for 23 shooting and hitting the game-sealing free throw with 3.8 seconds left. His message after the game was simple and emotional. "I'm happy I can go out here and play this game. I don't want to take any opportunity for granted." But Brunson wasn't blind to what everyone saw. When asked to describe the performance, he used one word repeatedly, a word Knicks fans will never forget: chaos. It was ugly, but winning ugly is a sign of a team learning and getting better. And he's right. Because despite shooting 3 for 22 from 3 in the first half, Brunson kept the team's mentality steady at halftime. "We're getting good looks, keep getting stops, play with pace, trust each other." But the moment that changed everything, the moment that saved the Knicks, came from a man nobody expected to be the hero: Landry Shamet. With the Knicks on the edge of collapse, Shamet hit 2 massive three-pointers with 1:03 and 31.4 seconds left, flipping the scoreboard and giving New York a 1-12-109 lead. And then came the most controversial play of the entire night. With 0.7 seconds remaining, Dallas guard Brandon Williams drove for the tying layup, and Shamet stepped in to draw a charging foul that wiped the basket off the board. A play Mavericks coach Jason Kidd called a tough call that essentially ended the game. But here's the real concern, and Knicks fans need to hear this clearly. This win almost slipped away because New York missed 5 straight free throws in the final 22 seconds. That cannot continue. Not on the road. Not in close games. Not for a team with playoff expectations. The Mavericks bench exploded for 64 points, with D'Angelo Russell and Najee Marshall each scoring 23. Dallas hit more threes, played smoother offense, and controlled the bench battle. And still, they collapsed when it mattered most, shooting just 3 for 11 from deep in the fourth quarter. Meanwhile, the Knicks got key contributions despite the chaos. Karl-Anthony Towns, 18 points, 14 rebounds. Josh Hart, 16 points, 10 rebounds. Not pretty, not clean, but just enough. After the final buzzer, Brunson summed up the feeling of the entire locker room with 2 simple words: "Finally, finally!" The first road win. But not a win without warning signs. Brunson finished the interview with a message every fan should pay attention to. "We're happy, but we got a lot of work to do." And that might be the most important takeaway from this entire night. So here's the real question Knicks fans should be asking right now. And it's a big one. Did New York just prove it can win any type of game, even the ugly ones? Or did this victory expose problems that could explode later in the season if nothing changes? Because one thing is certain. If the Knicks keep playing with this level of chaos, the next close game might not end in celebration. Tell me right now in the comments, is this a turning point or a warning sign? This was your exclusive New York Knicks news update. And trust me, what comes next for this team might be even more shocking.